I first became a volunteer about 4 months ago at the Bayside Community Plant Nursery. Been having an absolute blast the last few months, and I wanted to learn a little bit more about Indigenous plants to Australia.
I became a volunteer to learn a bit more about plants.
I'd recently retired and I was looking for something to sort of use my time, which I could be of some help to somebody and enjoy myself.
I love plants. Majority of volunteers, they know a lot about plantings, about native plants, about history of the Bayside. It's just an endless source of knowledge, information. It's heaven territory for me.
Volunteering is a wonderful way to connect to the community. Volunteering brings you back in with what's real. It's salt of the earth.
So you kind of like to start to pick up little techniques of how you start to work with these native plants, and then you can take those skills that you've learnt from the nursery and then you can kind of start to apply it back home.
The opportunity to see, for example, like these eucalyptus, they actually grow from the seed. And when you see the seedlings like a 4 millimeters high, and you understand that can grow into this, that is just very exciting.
Once the students have completed their art class or completed their piece of work, the pride in their face, the smile on their face, it makes me smile.
There's a fountain of knowledge that everyone can pass on to each other, and that's what drives me to go, is to be able to give back to the future and make sure that these plants are around.
The memories that stand out are just the interactions with people. You just have a lot of fun. I think the community benefits, but individuals benefit too.
To hear those stories, I think that's, and feel this connection, being local and looking after native plants here, that's a massive benefit of volunteering locally.
I really enjoy the company of the people. Staff at Sandy Beach are fabulous, similarly supportive of people.
You just feel grateful to be able to you're doing something for the community.
I wanted to be hands-on and see it and feel it for myself. And what has happened, it's fed my soul. It makes you grow. It opens your heart and your soul. And if you're lucky enough, you might do that with them as well.
The one thing that I most appreciate about being a volunteer is that I have been able to put back into the community. I definitely encourage others to get out there. It's good for the soul and it's good for your community.